And the time right now, 12:17 on your Thursday afternoon. We have a beautiful day out there. It started off on the chillier side. It certainly had a touch of autumn. And then we're going to notice the same thing coming up for tomorrow morning. As far as what it looks like outside right now, here's a live look in Old Saybrook. This camera's facing due east, so you have the north, a bit more cloud cover, a few puffy clouds. But the farther south that you go, the more sunshine you'll see today. Either way, it is beautiful no matter where you are. Live look up in Middletown. Connecticut River looks good. Route 9 looks good. It's a very nice day out there from start to finish, no matter where you are. As far as the almanac, we should be 83 today. We'll be several degrees below that. And this morning, we were all in the 50s, so well below that 61. We'll see that once again, though, for tomorrow morning. And a quick recap of August. So we've had a lot of hot days. Here's the first day of the month. We were 95 degrees. A week later, below average, 76, then 90. And now this fourth Thursday of the month, it's going to be on the cooler side, below average. So we'll see how that trend continues. But NOAA's thinking is that over the next 6 to 10 days, we have some good signals for temperatures to be at or above average. So expect the warmth to return. We're already forecasting it in our 7-day forecast by Sunday. Temperatures out there right now, you see the 60s in the hills, whether you're up through Salisbury, Torrington, Litchfield, some 70s through Tolland and Willimantic. Everybody else, those lower to even middle 70s right now, 75 degrees in Windsor Locks, 72 out in Danbury. Now, as far as any clouds out there, there's a few making their way from the north to the south. Some of these, very low chance, we're talking less than 5%, could give us maybe a sprinkle later. Not a big deal, though, whatsoever. Dew points are very low, but that will change by the time we get to the middle part and especially the end of the weekend. Notice our dew point trend climb Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Feeling that muggy air out there certainly will be something we notice across parts of our state. As far as the tropics, right now, a quick check. Everything is remaining very quiet, but there's some indications that over the next week or so, we could start to see several named storms make their way across the Atlantic. Something we'll be monitoring, but it's plenty of time left in hurricane season, and we don't know where they'll go once they form. So something, like I mentioned, we'll keep a close eye on. Next name is Francine, followed by Gordon, and then Helene. Our first alert futurecast shows a few of these green dots could make their way from New York State into Connecticut. It's a very isolated chance, but not everybody sees it. 99% of us will not see anything for today. Tonight and by tomorrow morning, it's cooler. 40s in the hills, 50s for everybody else, 60s right along the shoreline. Tomorrow afternoon, though, we'll reach those 80s, low 80s for inland areas. And then by the time we get to Saturday, a couple more clouds, a bit warmer as well. And then Sunday is the day that we notice those temperatures really start to climb even above average. Here's a look what you can expect for today. So about 2 or 3 more degrees from where we are right now. It certainly is on the cooler side. Feels like fall out there, and it will feel like it tonight with those 50s statewide. Your first alert 7-day forecast shows the 80s come back for tomorrow, still mostly sunny. For Saturday, we're talking 84 degrees, mid-80s, abundant sunshine. Sunday, it's a bit muggier, 87 degrees. And then by Monday, that's our next rain chance, looking at about 83 degrees. The unsettled weather sticks with us for Tuesday and Wednesday. Does not look to be too big of a deal. We'll fine-tune that forecast, maybe even get some sunshine icons for those days. And your shoreline high temperatures over the next 7, looking at those 70s, eventually low 80s, with rain chances also returning by